Next comic, very good friend of mine. He helped fill in and host for me last week. You're going to love him. Put your hands together for Sam J.
What if this is when you found out I'm a deaf comic? He does a lot of mime. He's a mime. What's up? Terrence, my favorite part of that story is when they had to ask you what you did. You're like, I had to make up a fake profession. Comedy is a fake profession. That's what I... Shit, what do real people do? I do accounting. Quick, think of a job. Hello, guys. Happy birthday. Yeah, look at that. She's like, oh, no, they noticed. There's only balloons above your head. Don't say anything. Balloons. Balloons are a dead giveaway. That's what I'm going to say. What's up, L.A.? These are L.A. people. I know that for sure. L.A., I love it. Yeah, right? L.A. Man, you know the rest of the country does not like us? You know that? They're talking a lot of shit. It's crazy. I get to travel for work and, like, they find out from L.A. and they just, like, a tone shift. They're like, oh. They, like, claps their whatever they're wearing. And they go, oh, those people out there, they're very selfish. Right? They only care about themselves. Right? And they eat avocados. Like what? That's all true, though. It's true. We're very selfish people. Right? You get in the fucking freeway and you're like, you're about to take everyone out. It's like Mad Max. Fucking I'm going to destroy you if you turn that blinker on. Right? Jesus. You ever let someone go? You ever have the blinker on? You're like, you know, you deserve it. You can do that. Go for it. Right? You feel good. You're like, I'm a good person. I'm a great person. I'm a terrific person. I'm going to heaven. You're like, I've let them in. I am a kind lane god. That's how I feel. Now they're talking shit. LA's weird though, right? Like, we're liberal about certain things and then like conservative of others. It's a weird, like, we can't make up our minds. You know what I mean? Like, we were down with weed being legal forever. Like, that's just a thing. But, like, you remember when we made our porn stars wear condoms? You know what I mean? Like, what? What are we doing? Why do we do that? They both go together. What are we doing, L.A.? Right? I'm sure there was some, like, grizzled porn stars. Once that thing passed, they're like, this industry's dead. Fuck. Used to be about just fucking. Back when it was pure. Right? It's not even porn anymore. I'm wearing a condom. Ugh. How pedestrian. Yeah. I'm getting older, so my porn categories are changing. They're evolving. I'm sorry that I'm making eye contact with both of you two in the front, but you're just the closest to the stage right now. I guess I can turn this way. I'll do this. I got a bad neck, so I got to really commit to an angle. There's no, like, turn. It's just like, okay, now we're going this way, and then just like, here we go. Now I'm just going to perform to the DJ. It sucks. So I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very lovely people. Thank you for being here. So my porn categories are changing. I'm looking at you now, sir. From Mexico. You know, before they were like, you know, pretty basic type things, you know, like maybe like an Asian fetish or like a Latina, you know, or like, you know, I wasn't really going too crazy, but like it's changed now. Like my new type of porn, I'm gonna tell you guys, because I trust you. You won't tell anyone else. It's a porn where the guy meets the girl, maybe on like a dating app or something, you know. Have a first date, kind of they hit it off. They're like, we should do this again, you know, and They text. She texts back pretty quickly. Go on a next date, you know. Things are going well. Cut to 6 months later, they're living together. Right? This is good stuff, right? It's getting a little more serious. Maybe parents are involved. You know what I mean? Maybe a barbecue or two. Cut to 2 years, they're married. Things are you? Okay, all right. All right, I opened up to you, all right? I tried to open up, tell you what's getting me off. Basically, they're in love, and then I just, it's so good. It feels, Have a couple kids, I guess, they're there. Couple dogs, picket fence. Yeah, it's, I'm sorry for talking about sex a lot. It's just like I'm trying to manifest it. I just read this book called The Secret. You know what I mean? Manifest. So if you talk about it, I'm trying to manifest that hookup. You know what I mean? I feel like if that book gets into the wrong hands, it's not a good thing. Right? They're like, let me just read this thing real quick. All right, okay. All right, I'm a manifest. It's like, no, you got to get your life together. You can't just think about it. There's actions. It's a play-by-play scenario. You don't just manifest and shit happens. I don't believe it. Sorry, Oprah. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you're going to take pictures, guys, make sure to tag the place and tag Trojan Grill. So, do some work for us. Yeah, do something while you're here. Don't just sit there. Okay, here we go. We're back into it. Hello, welcome. Hi, hello, nice to see you. So the last fight that my ex and I got in, you guys can learn a lot about this. It had to do with who I followed on Instagram. Anyone have that conversation with a significant other? Have you ever seen like who you're following? That's kind of like an invasion of privacy, but it's kind of out there for everyone. Basically, she was like, and I'm talking about like those like big booty accounts. You know what I'm talking about? Big booty Instagram. That's pretty much all of Instagram, at least my Instagram, big booty accounts. She saw it and she was like, why do you follow them? Like, am I not enough for you? Why do you follow them? And that was the first time I'd ever considered why I followed them. It was just an automatic response. And I was like, no, I'm so sorry. And I unfollowed all of the big booty accounts. All of them. Not a single big booty on my Instagram. Not a single big booty. Exactly, boo. That was, I barely used my phone. But this was like 2 years ago, and I couldn't come up with like an argument. You ever like come up with a good comeback, but it's like way too late for the argument? Like the relationship's even over, and I just like wake up, I'm like, oh my God, I got it. Fuck, it's too late though. So this was the comeback I would have said. I would have had to break it down with her because she wouldn't understand. So I had to kind of like tell her the psychology of a man in this situation. Like, all right, men, think of women as like, we're like collectors of fine wine, right? And women are the wine. Now, then people who collect really fine wine, they just have like wine bottles on their shelves, just chilling. They don't even drink them. They don't even need to drink them. They're just like, it feels good that they're there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But when they do drink them, it's a celebration. It's a big deal. They'll open it, drink it, swish it around, but they spit it right out. They spit it right out. Okay, this wouldn't have worked, I guess. She said it's called a celebration. Wow. Damn. That's good. Damn. Okay, he said, how do you celebrate without swallowing? Ask my ex-girlfriend. That's how she'll tell you how. I mean, no, we did have problems in the bedroom. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't understand how the female orgasm worked. I'm going to be straight up. I feel like the female orgasm's like you're assembling the most complicated thing from IKEA that they sell. Right? And for men, we're like, nah, we don't need to read the instructions. And they just start, like, hammering shit. Right? Just hammering shit. Like, oh, I think this goes here. That peg goes in that hole. And then you're done and you look back and it's like, why are there all these extra pieces? Why is she mad? Right? Like, I guess I should have read the instructions. All right, that's my time. Thank you, guys.